Really cool. Hand rehabilitation equipment here. So if you had a stroke, this will help with the hands and recovery. It also has heating, in the hands or body gloves. So I'm gonna show you what you get inside the box. Okay, so here's like a notice here. Get the instruction manual. Get the cable, power supply. It's like a mirror clicker. The hand. You get a USB-C cable here. You got a spike ball. Here's the actual device itself. Okay, it's pretty hefty device. And this is the glove. All right, so you would just plug it in here. Here's the on and off switch. All right, and for the glove, you have two different wires you got to plug. So first, you'll plug your power, and this is for the pumps. So you would just line that up. All right, so I have it on my hand. Here's a zipper here, and you could just strap this on. Okay, push the power. So right now it's closing my hand. Okay, I'm not doing this, and it's opening it. Okay, so the pumps are working. I'm not doing any of this. The pumps are working to open and close my hand, and you could control it here. Positive and negatives. All right, it's real cool. I feel like I'm like a cyborg. Okay, I am not doing this. Okay, just to show you what I mean, I'm gonna turn it off. You can see that this is what's happening. Really cool. So this is very effective for those that can't move their hand and had a stroke. I wish I had this when my mom was still alive, when she had her stroke. This could have helped her a bit. All right, so these are different modes. So you could show you different modes here. So you can see it's one of the fingers. It goes back. So it's going to cycle through all the fingers, which is pretty cool. This is a different mode. Now it's cycling from left to right. So you have lots of different modes here. It also has a heating feature. So actually heat the hand. So it makes it more easier and more pliable for the hand to move during these processes. So this is just an amazing piece of equipment for anyone that had a stroke. If you have little to no mobility or motor units in your hand to open and close your hand or do finger movement or use rubber bands to open up, stuff like that, this is like a game changer for sure. If I'm telling you, it's important to do rehab. It's important after a stroke to do whatever it takes to start the process as soon as you have a stroke. If you wait too long, well, I think it's getting hot. Let me turn this off. Yeah, if you wait too long, it might be too late. It's so as soon as if your family member or anyone has a stroke, immediately let them get right into rehab. Whether if it's leg, do leg rehab. If it's your hand, you need to use something like this to help bring back those motor recruitment units in your hand to know how to move your hand again and be able to eat food and move your hand and stuff like that. Because lots of times if you don't start, you lose those pathways, and then you will never be able to function with your hand again. And I know it's harder for older people, because they're very stubborn and hard-headed. But if you care about that person, really try to instill them to do exercise to help improve the hand. It's super important. I can't stress that enough. So yeah, this is a real good piece of equipment for those that are that had a stroke and need rehab. This works flawlessly. Okay, and the heating is just real good to it. It's really hot actually. So the touch control is very simple to use. It's just very responsive controls here. Doesn't hurt my hand at all when I did it at all. It's not gonna hyperextend the fingers or anything like that. There's no pain, which is real good. So I highly recommend this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. And also like the video. If you want the product shown, just click the link in the description. Stay real.